I am always excited to meet most of the amazing talent that Uganda holds. She's an inspiration, she's a performer, an excellent, outstanding performer in the Ugandan film industry. And of course, some of us have seen her, have grown watching her perform. She has been excellent and she's an inspiration to many. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a beautiful lady that I am not gonna introduce because I know, but I'm not gonna spoil for a person who is watching probably for the very first time. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I don't know how I feel because I'm so excited.
Give me a hug.
Please. Thank you so much. You inspire many, so that's why I had to make that introduction. First of all, I want to know whom are you wearing tonight?
This is Congolese designer based in Uganda. He's been here for so many years. He's actually now like Uganda. He's called Kabangu. So he's the one who put my dress together. It took
Kabangu. 2 days.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kabangu, for making our inspiration and nominee tonight to look this gorgeous, this amazing. Just give us all the design, please. We don't want to miss any single detail of this. You were nominated and you had an exceptional performance in the Maid of Honor that left the country, the filmmakers, the audience, the film lovers, and the critics wondering and also affirming how good you are. Over the years, instead, you are upgrading, leveling it up, and showing how the film industry is growing, and I'm amazed. So my question, or probably a comment, as a lady in film, we have watched you in Ebonies, we have watched you on different screens in different projects, and this year we have over 5 categories. No, we have under best directors, over 5 women were nominated. As a female actor, a producer or director or a writer, what do you think about this and how do you feel about that?
I'm so... First of all, it's overwhelming. It's not overwhelming, but I'm so happy to see so many female directors and producers coming up to join the industry, trying to take control of things. It feels so good because there is always that side of a story that a woman can tell better than a man.
Definitely.
There's always that side. A woman's touch is really different from a man's.
Please hear that.
Yeah. So I'm just so happy to see this. It has been happening in Hollywood and Nollywood, but if it's happening in Uganda, oh my God, it's the best thing that has ever happened to us.
Okay, Maid of Honor has been the talk for the entire since it was actually brought out to screening. It has been on the talks of people. What do you think is special with Maid of Honor and the character you portrayed in the movie?
Like, it has been so overwhelming, like the reviews people have had about Maid of Honor, and it is so, I don't know how to say it, but it's a nice film. When you watch it, it's a nice film, but it looks like a film which is out of Uganda's context, like the usual themes that we portray.
Yes.
This is a different one. You can think, I think it's supposed to be for Hollywood. It's not meant for Ugandan audience, but then people have enjoyed it so much. It's a nice film.
Yes.
And it was well acted. It was well directed.
I think this is a question to you. We have seen different performers, different actors who have been on screens for in different projects, and eventually they vanish from us. But since we started watching you, probably I'll say from my own end, how have you been able to keep up with the change, your flexibility to change with the trend? How have you been able to do that?
You have to be adaptive, because if you don't go with the flow, they will leave you behind. When change comes and it doesn't change you, you'll be left behind.
That's true.
We have to learn and unlearn. We have to adopt new techniques.
You learn, you unlearn, and you relearn. Okay?
Yeah. So if you do not adopt with the changes that are coming, they're going to leave you behind. So me, I try. Me, my slogan is young at heart.
Yes.
So I love trending
Yes.
things.
That's why you look young, you look fresh, you
I
look
try to keep myself
vibrant.
that way. And I'm a happy person at heart.
Okay.
You know, I'm always a happy person, vibrant and all that. So I love change. I love seeing new things coming up, and I love jumping onto the new wagons.
Yes.
Yeah. So I like to experiment with new stuff. I wouldn't want to be left behind. I wouldn't want my daughters to be talking and go, mommy's so outdated. You know that?
Yes.
Yeah. I keep up with the trends.
Yes.
And being passionate about acting is one thing that has kept me going, by the
Wow.
way. It is passion.
It has kept you young.
Yeah.
It has kept you vibrant. It has kept you lively. Wow, that's really, really amazing. I think the other comment that I want to, there's something I wanted to ask. A person who is watching, before we did not introduce yourself, I would like you to reintroduce yourself and tell us which other sectors in the film industry probably, or any other thing that you do apart from film. A person who is your lover and a person you inspire would love to know a bit of that.
Basically, in the film industry, right about now, I'm not doing so much
Yes.
apart from acting.
Yes.
But I love filmmaking. I have a dream of one time becoming a director,
Yes.
which I want to do in the shortest time possible, not
Yes.
so
Far away.
not so far away.
Yes.
Because it's so interesting, and seeing that the industry now has got what it takes. You know, we're not struggling so much like to be able to make a film,
Yes.
to be able to put a movie together,
Yes.
and being able to see how professionally things are done,
Yes.
being able to interact with the different producers and directors on different sets is so inspiring, in that you find it making everything easy for you to even start thinking about being able to direct,
Yes.
because we inspire a lot of people. But at the moment, I'm doing acting mainly.
Acting,
Yeah, and then my other side business.
Okay. I want you to say one word to the Uganda Film Festival. Today we are celebrating the 11th edition of the Uganda Film Festival. I want you to tell, just to give us a message or a word to the Uganda Film Festival.
Oh, please don't give up. We don't want to see these awards fading away, just like those other previous awards. So please don't give up. Keep doing this. Tulirenga wawulira mu Oscars into the 400th edition of the Uganda Film Festival.
Yeah. Yes. Well, it has been an amazing opportunity and time to have you here. And of course, I am rooting for you and I'm wishing you the best of luck, because you were so amazing, and I wish the best of luck for you tonight. Have a lovely night.
You too.
All right, good night.